What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. Dartail the Wise, aka Daddy Daycare, and you have found Noob the Sweaty Gaming. And just right off the bat, in case you haven't been able to tell, I got some new channel art done. Got a new YouTube header, new Twitter header. Want to thank Average Jerry for the outstanding job pimping me out, making me look a lot better than these snipers are. So normally I'm showing you videos of me smacking everybody, but this has been just like an episode of Merry Melodies.
Wabbit season, duck season, fire! So shoot me now! Oh, not again.
But of course, you know, if I was gonna put this on video, that I would have to make the comeback. I would have to turn it around, impose my will, as I tell my son, assert your domination on them. So let me go ahead and get it back. Been playing a lot of Fracture recently, and part of the reason why is because slowly but surely the death of Black Ops 3 is upon us. You got World War II coming out. I mean, just when the beta comes out alone, you know that they're slowly phasing out any kind of quote-unquote dedicated servers from Black Ops, even moving some over from Infinite Warfare over to the new World War II servers. So slowly but surely they're gonna kill this game off. I have had a strict to moderate nat type for a month, and that's longer than any point of time in the game's entire 2-year life cycle to this point. And speaking of games with 2-year life cycles, have you guys played any of the Destiny beta? Well, in case you were interested, I will leave a link down in the description of my Destiny 2 beta gameplay, and I will have a review now that the beta is open. I actually played on the beta when it was closed, the early access for people that are pre-ordered, and thanks, big ups to one of Delta Elite's subs, Pee-wee, for hooking me up with the code, because I have not pre-ordered that game. And the one thing I will say about Destiny 2 is that it's suffering a bit of Battlefield 1-itis. And what I mean by that is the Battlefield 1 beta was boring. It was not a good way to present that game. They didn't use the best map to present the game, obviously, and then there was only one map to play the entire time. So I'm hoping that by the second week, as I get my wig split, by the second week, that they will have that resolved with new content in the game as I cruise in with the mothership, and I'm gonna make these snipers pay. They're gonna pay the ultimate price. You can't hide. You can't snipe. Look at these guys are running right by my body. You see where I put myself behind that pillar? And the guy in the beginning just went right by me. There you go, the kill feed. We got the wraps coming in. We got the mothership doing damage. Snipe on that, boys. We're pushing spawn again. Collecting fractures. We're gonna go ahead and deposit these. And this gameplay also signifies the end of having a great connection and the end of the scuff. The scuff is officially dead because I'm not gonna send it back. 4 times in 14 months, pay 15 bucks for another set of grips, pay 20 bucks for the shipping. I mean, it's ridiculous. And I have a couple of good ideas on what I'm going to do with the scuff to put it in its final resting place, like they're trying to do Black Ops 3. But that's okay with me, because personally this game is going to be retired. I'm officially over 950 in levels as I'm cycling back through my streaks again. I will push to 1,000 before I retire this game. Probably be on live stream. Follow me on Twitter. Keep up with me on social media. You will be part of me hitting 1,000. I've never pushed it per se. I've never really as that dude just did a King Joffrey. My little hook for all you Game of Thrones fans out there. And man, has Game of Thrones come back in a big way for its final season. That's another topic for another time. Go ahead and drop in them wraps, because like we said, once you drop the wraps, it's a wrap. Get off this wall, son. So I do have some gameplays now that my nat type is back to open that I'll be rolling out for y'all, and it is scuffless. Because a lot of people say it's cheating, a lot of people say it's this and that and the other thing. I can get down just as easy with a scuff or without a scuff. Oh, look at this. Second mothership. Putting out some bees nuts. And jumping in the double. Now, unfortunately, I will say about this, you got one guy that's actually camping his dick off to get streaks. Nobody is slaying. So once you don't see targets outside, jump out. There is no point of sitting in here. Look at this. One person and not a single person outside is unfriendly. So if you don't have anyone slaying indoors, there's no point of being in the mothership. They will not spawn out. So you know what it's time to do? It's time to jump out that bad boy. Look at teammate, body. Somebody's laying on top of my body. GG's for that. There's no point of staying in the mothership when there's nobody slaying. But I took this room full of snipers, and they were doing it to me at the end of second round. This was the first game that I was actually in with them. Go ahead and break the bank on them. But this was the first full lobby with these snipers, and I put a lesson to them. Put a hurt into that KD especially. You ain't going to be sitting there sniped out at me. I don't care who you think you are. Phase, whatever, optic, this and that. And of course, why not finish it out with getting sniped out? But I had to assert my domination on the room. Go ahead and sit first place in that winner's corner. What are we going to do? Throw that trip mine out? And what was the score? Because you seen how it started. It was pretty grim. Go ahead, 49-7, 34 deposits. Slap these boys around some. So join me for the road to 1K. It will happen before this game is officially brr, brr, brr. And with all that being said, thanks for stopping by again. If you're new, drop a sub and a like. You are never too old to live. And I will be seeing you on the next video.